She thinks she's a crazy, batshit crazy lady. That's batshit crazy.
That boy Drew, hey man, I don't know why they play with that.
She just called her phone.
I don't know why they play with that Sarah Fields lady.
Oh, Sarah Fields, I don't know. That's the worst. I don't know what you're gonna do with this one, Sarah, because I told you in the beginning. I remember her saying that she was on Smugs. People were like, "Nah, she didn't say that." All right. I remember her coming clean, but then somebody pulled up the record.
Who?
On Sarah Fields?
Yeah, Sarah Fields.
What? She's real smart.
Yeah, she did. She got a whole thing she written out.
The people that you want to know, the fucking people that saying she's on Smugs, like Shaniqua, are on Smugs right now. That's the ironic part about it. Y'all still on Smugs.
No cap, that lady.
Y'all, she used to be. Y'all are still on Smugs. Y'all are still on.
Well, she said she never said that. That's a lie. She said she never said that. She never admitted to none of that. And then
she will slight work. She will slight work. It's for sure she will. Sarah's fair. When it comes to shit like that, Sarah will. She'll do a deep dive.
Yeah, bro. She's about to, allegedly about to sue goddamn Charleston White and goddamn old Drew.
Well, she did Smugs, so she said it in her own words.
Where is it at, Sly?
They did. They got it out.
Oh, I ain't seen that.
I know somebody got it, bro.
They better have it.
I think you got it, Afghan.
Oh, they got it.
Look at your shit.
Bro, I got too much shit, bro.
All right, good enough.
Too much shit, bro.
She did Smugs. You can't hide that. She did Smugs.
But yeah, so this lady, she's on a tour right now. She went, so she, I blocked her. She's like, I told Baby Boy he's a narcissist that I don't want nothing to do with him no more, and he's very mad at that. You fucking, man, she's so crazy, bro. Which is very untrue, obviously. I'm like, I don't want nothing to do with you no more. You said that me calling somebody who lives in Alaska Eskimo is racist. You think everything's racist. I think your white husband was racist to you. That's what I think. Or you, that's what I think. Something like that, bro. Because she's she talks shit about these white people, but then she tries to marry them. I don't get it, bro. Like, it's fucking weird. She's talking to a white guy right now, trying to talk to ZR1. Anyways, who cares about? I don't care about her love life, whatever. Good for her. But she only likes white guys. So black men, just know she does. You guys are not her type. So she goes over there. Now she goes to Brooklyn's panel, begging for apologies, begging. Sorry, I told you guys I'm sorry. They're like, no. Oh, me and Sarah Fields weren't friends. When she was hanging out with Sarah, she's like, fuck them. I don't care what they think about me. Bro, she didn't give a fuck if Carmelo went to all my kids. She's like, I don't care if Carmelo does life. That's up to his dad.
What? Who said that?
All my kids. Drew, listen, because Drew wouldn't talk to her, she lost it. Just like when ZR1 don't want to talk to her, now ZR1's raping his kids. His doorknob's off. So does his daughter not live there? So it's not weird that his doorknob's off now? What happened to the doorknob story? Because now they're saying his daughter ain't been there since 2022. So why are the doorknobs off? I don't get that either.
How would anybody know when his daughter left?
That's what they're saying. They're saying she left in 2022.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how you would know that.
Facts. That's too much. That's too much give a fuck for me. That's entirely too much.
It's obsession, right? And I'm glad that all my shit's out there, bro. Obsession.
Like they're watching it. You be shining on them. That's why. Bro.
Yeah, son. We all gonna hate when I buy this new big pendant that I'm about to spend $30K on. You guys are gonna hate me. You guys are gonna hate me more. I'm gonna take you guys to the jeweler with me and everything. Make sure y'all see every step of it.
Appreciate it, Sue.
Who cares?
Jerry, bro, you know why? Honestly, I don't feel like defending it. I'm getting too old to defend it.
Yeah, it's a lot. You can't wear it like that.
Yeah, you can't wear it everywhere. And it's too black. It'd be too much sometimes, bro.
And my logic is,
you got a nice watch, bro. You don't need nothing else.
If you know people are unaliving people for diamonds, why would you wear fake ones? Like, bro, you out your goddamn mind.
I know, but you know why? Because you give it up real fast. Here you go, man. Don't even waste your time. Let me get out the car. Here you go.
No, but what if a motherfucker scared of the potential conflict and just?
Man, I've almost been unalived over some of that. I mean, not wearing it, but just like people, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I wasn't even wearing this shit, but when people know you got it, they'll come try to get you for it. But what was I gonna say? With all this shit being said, the lady, she won't stop, bro. She won't stop. She's on a rampage, bro. She's on a rampage. I'm gonna play some of her shit too.
Just smearing your shit?
I mean, on a rampage of just lies, bro. Smearing me lies, craziness, shit that don't even make sense, bro. You know, and now she's going back over there to the same people with the same story. And I thought I was going to be moved on by this now. And I was moved on, but now she drags GR1, which dragged me. And you know what I noticed? If something happens around me, they act like I did it. They act like I'm the one who said what ZR1 said. And then they act like I control it. And then they act like, what the fuck, why you didn't say nothing? And then, like, bro, I'm not going to be a circus monkey and be on this app and be dancing in front of y'all every second. If I want to do something on the back end, I'm going to do it on the back end. I already give you guys 98% of everything else. You know what I'm saying? That conversation, that conversation was not going to happen on the front end because obviously he wasn't listening, right? There was nothing you could tell him that day. So what was the point of talking on the front end? I don't get it. I really don't get it. So that y'all want too much.
Bring your kids into it, bro.
And then you got people like D, who's on a fake page, who won't tell you her name, who won't tell you what she's done, who won't tell you who she is, trying to dictate shit. I told Goku, I told my mods, if I can't see your face, you can't mod for me. I don't want no fucking weirdo modding for me. You know what I'm saying? You got to send me a picture in the DM or something. I don't want no picture mod. You know, somebody I don't even know who it is. You feel me? That's just weird, bro. Y'all running around TikTok, y'all can't even show your fucking faces. What kind of life is that? You feel me? And then you trying to dictate shit. Well, I think Baby Boy needs to come here and come explain. Why would I need to come explain what ZR1 is doing and got going on?
That's your boy. He done flew you out.
Why would I need to explain what he got going? That doesn't make sense.
Because you know.
He's such a big gifter for you. You have to explain it.
Yeah, that doesn't mean, bro, it's not only me. It's not only me. Y'all think it's only me?
Who think like that?
The jealous, greedy bitches that are counting pockets.
Ain't nobody jealous of you. And ain't nobody gonna gift you. For what?
Exactly.
And you big old coon.
They come watch the team fuck shit up, and it makes it. And the funny thing is, the more
Oh my
mad they
God.
get,
Y'all
the more
are so
gifts I get.
funny.
So y'all keep getting mad. Go ahead. My people know where my heart's at. My real
Nobody really
people know where I'm
cares.
at, and I know where they're at. These other fuckers, they come and go, bro. You know, they come and go. And I'm telling you, last week they tried to use that shit, the trees hanging. Then they tried to use the boy shit. Then they try. It's always a week of trying to take Baby Boy Town down. You remember Pinky and the Brain when they
You
used to try
going
to
down
take over the world every week?
What's your plan today, Brain?
Every week it's like one who and them try to take Baby Boy's platform. It's one who. It's all overweight, obese, old women. Chris Allen, Shaniqua, they're over there just trying to take my platform down. But I don't even talk about these people, bro. I don't. And I swear I don't. I might say one thing.
but you don't talk about them. But you may say one thing, but you don't talk about them.
Now it's like I'm forced to talk about you now because you put me in this position now. I still ain't even got to do my whole recap of my interview that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, them some hateful people.
Yeah, they're hateful. They're hating. They're just hating.
Me.
They want everything to be fake. You know, they want
Me.
They feel like they should
My.
you gotta tell them.
Exactly.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Exactly. I'll tell you right what it is.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hold on, let me get like I was saying to them in the beginning, I don't have a problem calling out anybody. If somebody do some racist, weird shit, they getting called out. That's it. That's all.
Right, but like in my,
I don't know what they're like. They start pushing that now. Now, Baby Boy's the racist.
Yeah,
like, huh?
What I don't argue with is like if you can back up what you're saying, because sometimes people be calling shit racist just because a white person said it, but it still be true from a statistics standpoint.
Right.
Like facts not racist, in my opinion.
Yeah, there's a lot of
I say this: truth can't be called as disrespect. If I'm telling the truth, this is not disrespect.
Absolutely, and that's how I look at it. It's like I'm a man. I cannot like the way it tastes, but shit, it is what it is.
Listen, these
I look at all information.
What did you just say, Daryl?
Listen, bro. I look at all information as food.
Wait a minute, nah, time out, Daryl.
Listen,
stop.
Listen, bro. I said I don't have the gay mentality. I don't think about that shit all day.
Yo, that was crazy.
It was crazy, Daryl.
No, I'm saying, bro. If I don't like the way it tastes, I consider information.
Listen.
I consider information like food, bro.
Right.
So if I don't like, if you trying to give me some information, and that's the best analogy I could come up with, or I could have just said I don't like what you're saying. But you know, I'm a comedian.
Hey, next person that asks me if I'm racist, I'm just gonna start saying yes.
You are.
Fuck it, I'm over it. Fuck, like, yeah,
You must
that's
be.
what you want to hear.
That's all they want to hear.
Nothing behind it, but I'm just gonna start saying yes. Fuck it. When they ask me who I support, I'm say Austin, because this is what these folks want to hear. So if you ask me dumb questions, I'm gonna give you dumb answers. Fuck it. Are you a racist? Yeah, I am. Fuck it. I'm a racist.
Like they like most of my community have never seen the kind of love that I have for my community, and I think that's the disconnect.
Hey, they're so dumb. They think I made that Christian song. They think Chad Messy Talk thinks I made that song, y'all. Messy Talk thinks that I actually made that song. They think that's an actual song that I made. How fucking stupid! I swear to God, they're like, he made this song.
Lying,
I swear to God, they must have not seen.
Hey, Playboy, stop making shit up, bro. That shit right. Hey, play it, bro. That shit right.
Hey, Messy Talk thinks I made this song. Hey, y'all hit that follow button, bro. We only got one new follower. This shit crazy.
They hit that tap button too, bro. I'm hitting it too.
Yeah, tap up is tap up. They said I made this song. Like he has his own song. It's so crazy.
Y'all ain't sitting no drama in sight, but then y'all slid in my DMs. Said, look at what they said. Y'all came through it with pardons, brought me gossip, brought me.
I can't believe I'm this important to people, bro.
Did you watch that? See that other one, Talk News? I think it's called something news or TikTok News or something like that.
Yeah. Case
Yo,
Talk.
that shit is that's crazy. That shit's getting crazy.
Case Talk.
Case Talk, yeah, Case Talk is getting crazy, bro.
That's what they're starting to call our side. Case Talk, because they have debate talk, messy talk, and then Case Talk.
What's Case Talk?
Oh, he privated his account like a weirdo. Why did he do that, bro? Case Talk is like debate cases.
Oh, man.
Oh, here it is, sir.
Man, they got factions on TikTok. That's planet.
Tonight, the trouble around ZR1 isn't going away. Records show he lied about having a clean history, and yes, Sarah Junkie Fields backed him up with another whopper. I've obtained the paperwork, and it flat out contradicts their story.
They're just putting pictures of him in there and making it look like mugshot.
They doing a good job with it, bro.
They are. They definitely are.
Tonight, the trouble around ZR1 isn't going away. Records show he lied about having a clean history, and yes, Sarah Junkie Fields backed him up with another whopper. I've obtained the paperwork, and it flat out contradicts their story.
Stupid, bro. We'll keep playing it.
The list of betrayal adds up for one who.
Great show is breaking tonight on Case Talk News. The list of betrayal keeps growing, and one WHO just got added.
You thought we wouldn't link up?
That truck and half G baby.
And ZR1 right behind them. Guess who's not invited, Auntie?
Or Ace's people.
No, because
That's what y'all saying. But I'm telling y'all that neither one. I'm telling y'all.
Hold on, said the N-word with the hard R off his tongue like it was nothing to a woman he didn't know. Y'all one went after a woman who's come constantly.
No. When he said that he got 3 women fired, he was not going after.
All right, bro, we're gonna skip all of that. Let's get to the some of that Brooklyn general footage, then we'll get into the topics right after. We'll do a little bit of. Y'all seen that 99 picture or no?
No, what you talking about? I see it. Oh shit! So
They you know that blurry picture that everybody had. They ran it through AI and they're like, make it, clean it up, and like they're calling it 66, Chad. They're not calling him 99. They call him 66.
is that his real picture or that's a fake picture?
It's from a real picture.
Is that 99?
It's from a real picture. Remember that blurry picture that everybody had? That Nick Bell.
Right.
And then they ran it through AI and made it, because that one was blurry, and this is what they brought out with it.
People in the chat saying not 99. Yeah, he don't sound like he looked like that. I feel like he looked like Chris Tucker, some version of Chris Tucker, like a skinny, relatively athletic.
You see who picture they got right there too. You see who put it out there. Boss.
Get your ass out of here, bro. This bald shit.
Put it out there is crazy.
Case Talk News, but they took it down. All right, we got a little bit more tea chat, and then we'll get into the topics. Man, CEO's such a bitch too. And these people on this app, bro. I mean, if I ain't never heard so many people criticize the interview and don't ever do one again. You suck. You this, but then sit there and watch it for hours and hours and hours and hours. But tell me how bad it was. What the fuck y'all watching it for?
Nah, man, you got to be able to interview a person before they want to come back. You don't want to interview them and then they don't never want to come back again. You didn't win. It's kind of stupid.
Chat, Dark Magic page is Mama Bear, chat. The one that's doxing me has all my information, has ZR1's information, has Gillian, that's Mama Bear who has your information up, Gillian. I can't stand this fucking loser. I really can't. Look at this. Look what he has, Daryl. Look what he needs to get his views up every time.
Damn it, man.
Fucking fan. Another fan, bro. Another fan, dog. He said, damn it, man. Damn it, man.
So she's looking at it as that, but it's not. I don't think it's harassment. You know what I'm saying? But it is uncomfortable to go on a panel all the time, and then people keep bringing up the same thing as when she apologized to it already. She spoke to it. She's moved on from it, and she just wants y'all to understand that, yo, I apologize to y'all. Come on, accept my apology or not accept my apology.
Here's one who on the Begging World Tour. Here she is. Where's her poster at? Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure we give her a shine, y'all. She's so young, and she wants to be called the young lady. Man, I just like think of my own mom, you know? You know what she peacefully told me? At least one who looks good. Where's your grandma at, bitch? Your grandma's in a grave. Your grandma's in a grave. That's what she peacefully was telling me.
Wow.
You bitch, at least one who's nice and healthy, bitch. Your grandma's in a grave. That's what she was telling me earlier.
Retarded. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet, I promise. Niggas can't take me, niggas can't guard me. I be on the fuck nigga ass like Charmin, aka Twiggy Carvin. We could have been superstars.
I honestly think she wants y'all to accept the apology so she can move forward. Nigga saying she is our elder, Peach. We do have to, even though we understand that respect is earned, but we do have to give general respect to anybody and everybody that is our elders or not our peers. We have to. If not, we're not going to, you know what I'm saying? That's my take on it.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Well, I want to ask Huey a question. Huey, let me ask you this. Like you said, and brother, you know I fuck with you heavy. And you literally said that I'm disappointed in one who, right? So I understand that, right? But let me ask you this. Hold on. I want you to hear me out, then you can respond.
I got you.
The same pushback that you have for one who about
Huey like the way
eating lunch with Sarah Fields. You have then after been on Babe Boy's panel after he too had lunch with Sarah Fields. Have you came at him in the same metaphor that you came at one who in and asked him why the fuck did he eat lunch when he have told us for the whole 8 months that he was Team Carmelo?
But June, I say it was disappointing. I want to make sure I'm clear with that. It was disappointing. And I have addressed Baby Boy. That's one of the reasons why I started looking him sideways too. Anybody that had lunch with that woman that's supposed to be a Carmelo supporter, I had an issue with. And I did not like it. That looked so bad to me.
Bro, what was his response?
For me,
you hear that, bump?
He said, looking at you.
Yeah.
I didn't know
I know your coon butt ain't said nothing.
Brooklyn, not even about that, but that
The
in
way you
particular
talk
about the
and
lunch
look,
situation.
you must like some D.
What was that response?
I always want to put.
When you asked him why did he eat lunch with Sarah Fields, what was the response that he gave you?
Well, me and him didn't ever get to that point because I started calling him out on his bullshit. And me and him, you know, for about a good month, me and him been back and forth talking about each other. I finally decided to drop it with him, and we have a mutual
name in it or whatever the case may be. So she's looking at it as that, but it's not. I don't think it's harassment. You know what I'm saying? But it is uncomfortable to go on a panel all the time and then people keep bringing up the same thing as when she apologized to it already. She spoke to it. She's moved on from it. And she just wants y'all to understand that, yo, I apologize to y'all. Come on, accept my apology or not accept my apology. I honestly think she wants y'all to accept the apology so she can move forward. You know what I'm saying? She is our elder, Peach. We do have to, even though we understand that respect is earned, but we do have to give general respect to anybody and everybody that is our elders or not our peers. We have to. If not, we're not going to, you know what I'm saying? That's my take on it.
Can I
Yes.
ask you a question?
Yes.
Well, I want to ask Huey a question. Huey, let me ask you this. Like you said, and brother, you know I fuck with you heavy. And you literally said that I'm disappointed in one who, right? So I understand that, right? But let me ask you this. Hold on. I want you to hear me out, then you can respond.
Got you.
The same pushback that you have for one who about eating lunch with Sarah Fields, you have then after been on Baby Boy's panel after he too had lunch with Sarah Fields. Have you came at him in the same metaphor that you came at one who in and asked him why the fuck did he eat lunch when he have told us for the whole 8 months that he was Team Carmelo?
But June, I said it was disappointing. I want to make sure I'm clear with that. It was disappointing. And I have addressed Baby Boy. That's one of the reasons why I started looking him sideways too. Anybody that had lunch with that woman that's supposed to be a Carmelo supporter, I had an issue with it. And I did not like it. That looked so bad to me.
Bro, what was his response?
For me,
He said looking at him sideways.
I only asked you that because I didn't know nobody but
They all is always adding extra stuff. That dude said looking at him sideways.
What was that response when you asked him why did he eat lunch with Sarah Fields? What was the response that he gave?
Well, me and him never get to that point because I started calling him out on his bullshit. And me and him, you know, for about a good month.
He didn't say looking at him sideways. He said looking at him sideways. You need to clean your ears. Do you take baths?
So she's looking at it as that, as if, but it's not. I don't think it's harassment.
Like none of y'all coons take baths.
Go on a panel all
y'all
the time,
act like outside
and
animals.
People keep bringing up the same thing as when she apologized to it already. She spoke to it. She's moved on from it, and she just wants y'all to understand that, yo, I apologize to y'all. Come on, accept my apology or not accept my apology. I honestly think she wants y'all to accept the apology so she can move forward. You know what I'm saying? She is our elder, Peach. We do have to, even though we understand that respect is earned, but we do have to give general respect to anybody and everybody.
He's so corny, the Brooklyn dude. He's so corny. He's like, what he's just saying, please come watch me. When I take Baby Boy's picture off tomorrow, please still come in here so we can talk about other things but Baby Boy, and you guys will still come. Because as soon as that picture goes down, nobody's coming over there. And the funny thing is,
he think me. Why. Me. Why.
So they're struggling over there.
You struggling.
It's crazy.
I want to see what you gonna do without all them gifts from ZR1.
We're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? That's my take on it.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Well, I want to ask Huey a question. Huey, let me ask you this. Like you said,
keep playing the same thing over and over. Move on.
I'm over it, y'all. I don't even want to hear. I kind of want to hear one who, but I don't even want to hear a fucking annoying ass voice.
Didn't he? Let that shit ride, man.
He can't.
On, man. Let that shit ride.
He can't.
Which one?
He too petty.
Just that little sound bite you was just playing. I want to hear the rest of it.
Oh, sure.
Fuck it, I'm over here. Yeah, let's turn up.
That is our elders or.
Huey a question. Huey, let me ask you this. Like you said, and brother, you know I fuck with you heavy. And you literally said that I'm disappointed in one who, right? So I understand that, right? But let me ask you this. Hold on. I want you to hear me out, then you can respond. The same pushback that you have for one who about eating lunch with Sarah Fields, you have then after been on Baby Boy's panel after he too had lunch with Sarah Fields. Have you came at him in the same metaphor that you came at one who in and asked him why the fuck did he eat lunch when he have told us for the whole 8 months that he was Team Carmelo?
But June, I said it was disappointing. I want to make sure I'm clear with that. It was disappointing. And I have addressed Baby Boy. That's one of the reasons why I started looking at him sideways too. Anybody that had lunch with that woman that's supposed to be a Carmelo supporter, I had an issue with, and I did not like it. That looked so bad to me.
Bro, what was
I
his
think
response?
for me,
I only asked you that because
yeah.
I didn't know nobody but Brooklyn, not even about that, but that in particular about the lunch situation. What was that response when you asked him why did he eat lunch with Sarah Fields? What was the response that he gave you?
Well, me and him didn't ever get to that point because I started calling him out on his bullshit. And me and him, for about a good month, me and him been back and forth talking about each other. I finally decided to drop it with him, and we have a mutual
name in it or whatever the case may be. So she's looking at it as that, but it's not. I don't think it's harassment. You dig what I'm saying? But it is uncomfortable to go on a panel all the time and then people keep bringing up the same thing as when she apologized to it already. She spoke to it. She's
Chat, since when who's dropping all my I'm not gonna do it, bro, but if I drop them, she's dropping all my personal messages. They're going after my stuff that I've told her. She's going.
Yo, Amanda said something like that earlier today.
So she's like, what she said? She's lucky I don't just drop.
She said something like, who was she talking to? Someone, A Royal. She said, yo, I'm gonna play all you crossed the line or said something about her or something. And she said, you know what? I got all your messages you send to me. Now I'm gonna put them out. Now you finished. She straight threatened him like that today, bro.
That's crazy.
One who I'm gonna start telling who was behind that fake page. One who, you know what fake page I'm talking about too. One who, I'm gonna tell your man who was behind that page. So you keep going and telling people bother my supporters, bother me. Leave my supporters alone. Leave my supporters alone. Why are you guys jealous? You guys jealous? If I have a big supporter, they go after him, start saying the worst shit to them. You know?
Me. Boy.
Of everybody you fucking try to get, everybody you diss. Me, it doesn't matter with me because everybody knows I'm against all of them. So me, it don't matter what I put out. You, oof. I'm reading through some of this shit right now.
with that woman, and I would have never ever dealt with her or ZR1. I see them two as two R's to the fullest effect. Those two people are the racist people that I know that I look at as the top dog of being racist towards, especially towards Carmelo in this case. All the other people, they kind of irrelevant, but this woman has lost Carmelo family. She has talked down on his family. She has disrespected Drew. And I can't see anybody that supports Carmelo Anthony to even deal with that woman on any type of level.
Okay, so this is what I'm talking about, the perception of things. Everybody wants everybody else to operate like them. I don't expect anybody to operate with me the same way I do. If I don't like you, I don't fool with you. If I know you don't like me, I don't fool with you. You have that right. I'm not going to keep telling you what I don't like about what you did. I've accepted that. I don't know how many times you want me to address that. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I've got things that are going on, and I'm trying to move forward. When I came over to...
I want you guys to see the cease and desist that she wrote Drew, that she tried to write Drew Anthony real quick.
You already showed that when it happened.
Yeah, there's a lot of people here. We gotta start tapping the screen, bro. It was like
y'all start tapping the screen, or I'm gonna fucking turn off the comments. Y'all, come on, man. That shit ain't
Who cares? Somebody don't want no comments.
Damn, man. Only got 53,000 likes. I'm sitting up here.
Yo, that's what you love black for. She'd be like, everybody tap together. We need everybody to tap for love black. Tap for your mother. Tap for everybody. God damn it.
This is one whose letter to Drew. One who's cease and desist to Drew. Cease and desist notice. If you review the date on the video sent to Sarah by a Metcalf supporter, you will see that the live was recorded in August. At that time, Tiffany was already soliciting donations from your supporters, instructing them to give Send and Go contributions directly to her personal Cash App. So Tiffany, she sent this to Drew, Tiffany. So before you let her in, she was trying to ruin you behind the scenes. It was not until one who was sent this.
You know, showed this one time, baby boy.
Hold on. It was not until October that Tiffany began spreading false defamatory allegations, including calling Marcus Meadow and referring to me as a whore, specifically a bedwench. This is when she was going hard for Mark. Unless Mark and I possess the ability to predict the future, it is impossible for us to have known that in August, Tiffany would have later made such damaging and baseless claims in October. Tiffany's pattern relies on overlooking critical details. The implication that Mark and I befriended you with the intent to exploit your Give, Send, and Go campaign, one to which we both personally contributed, is illogical, unfounded, and demonstrably false. Mind you, Drew never talked about this lady, and she was trying to send. Now she's sending me and ZR1 are getting one of these too. So just so the Anthonys know, one who was trying to take legal action against Drew, she was planning on suing him. She was planning on putting a cease and let's let the truth come out. Since you want to bother my supporters, you want to bother people, my moderators and users, let's let the truth come out. Let's let the truth come out how she really felt about the Anthonys, how she really wanted Carmelo to go to jail because Drew wouldn't talk to her, how she didn't give a fuck about that boy no more. I don't give a fuck about that boy no more. For all I care, he can go to jail. That's on his daddy. I don't give a fuck about that boy no more.
Damn.
Okay.
That what she said?
Yes.
You said that?
Bro. I'm not going to get up in here and lie, bro, I promise. You are hereby directed to cease and desist from making, publishing, blah, 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 bullshit ass fake season. Govern yourself accordingly. This is to Drew Anthony. This is a Carmelo support. I would never do this. But I'm not a Carmelo supporter, so why does it matter? I would never do that. So that's a cease and desist that she had written to Drew Anthony. That one who had written to Drew Anthony, by the way.
That's some slimy shit. And that's why she was goddamn amongst the goddamn Carmelo supporters. Sheesh. Damn.
Sheesh.
Crazy. Damn.
There's so much shit in here, chat. She's dumb for. I've never posted none of our texts. She's posted a lot of our texts. I'm not like that, you know. She's also telling people personal conversations what I've had. And they're also having people harass my supporters. So if she wants to do all that, I'm gonna let.
Who harassing your supporters?
Who's behind that fake page? I have all the screenshots of that too. And once that person finds out, you know, it is what it is. So, lady, you're gonna want to stop what you're doing right now. I promise you. Or you're not even gonna be worried about us no more. You're gonna go back to what you used to worry about. Just leave me alone, please. She's putting out my personal text. If I put out one of, I swear to God, I'm about to put it out, bro. It's gonna be on her.
He's trying to convince himself not to do it.
Right. I swear I'm about to.
I'm telling you, bro.
Hey, you got that good heart, bro.
I swear I don't.
Yeah, my hand, bro. I'm trying to control my left hand with my right hand, bro, but it's not working.
She did it. I should do it because she did it. You know.
Hey, man, what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Look.
My kids hate me.
Did Drew say what prompted him to call you? She was.
Don't say that.
Listen how crazy this lady is. Did Drew say what prompted him to call you? You're talking too much about what you're gonna. You're talking too much and not telling me what you talked to about Drew. Huh? We should work with Drew and expose her ass. Drew didn't want nothing to do with you, crazy lady. Like, I don't get it, bro.
Yeah.
He's talking hella shit about Shaniqua in these texts for sure. That was one of the main ones. And Mika.
Boy, so you mean to tell me you got a little grenade that you can throw into their little...
See, my shit don't matter because I'm talking shit and I don't like these people. So regardless, it's not going to matter what I say. But see, the shit she said instead about these folks,
but you always on their panel. You always trying to make up with them, but you don't like them for real.
They're harassing my supporters again, bro.
You're racist.
I just don't get it. People don't understand. When you write something to somebody, it's a recording of what you said, man.
Documentation.
You have to be careful, man. You can't just say it, man. I can't talk to you on the phone and get it off for us. It's just not happening.
Got messages of her begging me to make her and Mark friends again. I have messages of her sending me people's kids and mothers, and she got grimy too, chat. Hey, she got grimy too, y'all. She got in the little game too. Don't get it twisted now.
I'm telling you, you get a little older, you get a lot meaner.
Yeah, facts.
Here is that.
Gucci don't get away to
There's another letter she wrote Drew, and Drew blocked her. And in the letter, it's hella long. I'll show you guys. In the letter, it's hella long. She, Drew blocked her, and she couldn't stand that. Drew blocked her. She couldn't stand that. She was like, oh my God, he blocked me. Look, y'all. She wrote Drew a letter, and in the letter, she mentioned Sarah Fields. I'm like, why would you mention Sarah Fields? You don't give a fuck about no Sarah Fields, you weirdo.
God damn it. Yeah. Yeah, that's why one created me a lane and I'm hogging.
See it? Y'all see it? Look at this. This is a letter she sent.
Good, nice.
She sent Drew Anthony this letter right here, and Drew blocked her right after.
Yeah, I wouldn't even read it.
That's a lot of writing right there.
Yeah, I wouldn't even read that shit.
Drew blocked.
I don't read shit like that. If you send me shit like that and they cursing you out and telling you you're the worst human being, I don't read that shit.
Yeah, she said that letter.
Unless I know you a mute or something, then I might read it. But if I don't know you a mute, as soon as I see that shit, I'm gonna hit back.
I mean, there's so much bad shit in here, but like letting Shaniqua come up.
Yeah, I guarantee you.
She said letting Shaniqua come up and bully her way to speak, and I've been waiting for 20 minutes. Why the fuck is she here? Yeah, she don't like Shaniqua, bro. The lady's so crazy, y'all. She spends 20 hours a day recording other people's lives. For what? For what? Why do you care what strangers? Let me talk to y'all real quick. Let me get serious for a second. I want to get serious for a second. We need to stop caring what strangers think about us on the internet. This is a 70-year-old deranged woman that's crazy. Why do you care what people that are half your age, less than half your age, care? I don't care what people think. Why do you care so much about what this person, that person? You'll never meet them. You'll never know them. After the freak off and after what happened in Texas both times, nobody's coming to meet you no more, I promise. I don't get it. Why do you care what this person, it doesn't matter. It's like the end of the world, like it's happening in real life. It's TikTok, like, bro, stop it. I know TikTok is real life for y'all, but just stop. It's not that serious. It's not that serious, I promise it's not.
Not at all.
It's not that serious, y'all. It's just kind of crazy how weird it is. How serious y'all taking this shit.
Hey, yo, I know.
Matter of fact, I only
I'll wait till you finish.
go to certain rooms. I don't go to all those rooms I used to. And the reason I don't is because I did not know, number one, I did not want to go on there and say, oh, hey, I'm back. I want y'all to take me in. No, I never even expected that. I knew that the people had a problem with me, so I stayed out of their rooms. Period. I don't expect no one to be like me. If I advise you on something or I tell you how somebody is, I don't expect for you tomorrow to stop talking to that person. You have to make your own decisions and you have to see your own mistakes. And that's the best learning lesson that you can ever get. Everybody is so butthurt that I went to lunch with this woman. The woman is not my friend. We're not going out on date nights. We're not going to pottery classes, none of that. Matter of fact, last time I talked to her, I was calling her such a racist, she blocked me. You try to think that you know every conversation that I have with these people, and you guys don't. And it's not my place to come before everyone explaining the conversations I have with them.
It's not just about the lunch.
It's not just that, Peaches. Y'all keep telling me I'm not a Carmelo supporter because y'all don't like what I did. And that's not true.
That's not possibly be.
That's not true. That's according to your standards. That's according to your standards.
Yeah, you can't possibly
be. And that's what I'm saying.
Let me be clear about something.
No, wait a minute.
Let me be clear. Let me be clear about something. It's not just about the lunch.
You want, but to tell me who I am and what I do is wrong because you.
Lady, you didn't give a fuck about Carmelo. You refused to talk about it. Why did she never talk about it on her platform? Because Drew wouldn't talk to her no more. She would not talk about it, speak about it. He won't get a fucking dime from me. She did not. Now she's going back. This is how fake people are. Now, I'm a Carmelo supporter. I love Carmelo. Take me back. They're not going to take you back. They're going to be nice to you because they're mad at me. Once this blows over, they're all going to come after you. You don't know how it works.
I have my own opinion.
I have constantly.
We wish you would leave your opinion.
Then keep your opinion to yourself. You've told me several times. This is what I'm not understanding why you have to do this.
It's not just about the lunch.
It does not matter. I am a no.
Can I say
It does not matter because
Remember
I have.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
No, I
Hold
really
on,
have to
lady.
get
Hold on. Let Peach say what she. Go ahead, Peach. What you was about to say?
because it's not just about there's a bigger picture here. Can you let me finish, if you don't mind?
He got
So there's a bigger
1.1
picture here.
thousand people over there, baby boy, and you think all of that because your picture's up?
One who
I
was
doubt it.
standing
You only got
behind
200 and
Bayboy
something people in your room.
as he was calling a black man a coon, and she was smiling. She had the biggest smile on her face.
Lies.
And then she.
I'll explain that.
Say what she. Maybe listen. Y'all have to let her say what she got to say, so then y'all can. You know what I mean? Don't just try to let her, because she may be seeing something wrong. Go ahead, Peach. Go ahead.
Because here's the thing. No, it's true. Well, one who just said she'll explain it. So is it a lie, or can she explain it?
No, you say what you was going to say, and then let her explain it.
I was not laughing.
See, what the hell we're not going to do, Larry, is that.
Wait a minute.
We're not gang.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Wait a minute.
What you talking about?
Wait a minute.
What you mean?
Larry, we don't.
That's the biggest smile on her. Wait a minute.
Larry,
Exactly.
I don't want to
Okay,
do
and
this
a lady, you said I was lying. That's exactly the time I was talking about. So
That's the picture right there. Don't tell me what we ain't gonna do.
Is that you don't know what I said?
We come up with evidence over here, don't we?
You are prejudging.
Hold on. Listen. When you put up a still picture, you can narrate that still picture in many ways. All right? That's a still picture.
Well, that's the day we speak.
Stop, bro. Stop.
I'm going back on mute.
You can narrate a picture in many ways. You can paint a narrative on it in many ways. All right? We don't know where. That's not a video. That's a picture.
Is he a coon though?
Well, he backed me up. What I just said, because
is he a coon?
Well, hold on.
I think the problem that she has is that Bayboy is a white guy and he calls someone black a coon. I understand.
I'm a white guy now, chat. She used to say I'm a black guy. Now she says I'm a white guy.
You're up there by Russian, you're a white guy.
I'm a white guy, chat. My bone structure, they say, or some. Hold on, let's play that again.
What I just said, because
is he a coon?
Well, hold on.
I think the problem that she has is that Bayboy is a white guy and he calls someone black a coon.
And all the girlies say I'm pretty fly
for a white guy.
And all the girlies say I'm pretty
orange
fly
and purple.
for a white guy. And all the girlies say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. And all the girlies say I'm pretty fly for a white guy.
Oh, race is protected. Can't even dance.
I like this newfound whiteness I got. Officer,
along with your racism.
Right in, you have no rhythm.
He's with me. I'm not going to me, officer.
I don't know what that was.
Look at all the coons on one panel.
Mr. Bird.
I ain't gonna lie.
Coon 1, Coon 2, Coon 3.
Show every night, bro.
And the leader.
Yeah, this shit is hilarious. Fuck that.
Fake boy.
Coon, I understand that.
The problem that I'm having, this shit is hilarious.
The problem that I'm having is that
lady?
Since she does not know the whole details, then she wants to paint the narrative. And that is a real issue on this app. Everybody wants to paint a narrative on the next person and tell the next person who they are,
back there smiling as he was calling the black man
who they should talk to. And you know what? Nobody controls the other person. Control yourself.
And then you said, I said it. And you were just back there smiling the whole time.
I have a question, though.
What issue with that?
Can I ask a question?
You were doing things.
One second. I have a question.
And you were doing.
It's your issue, Peaches.
Can y'all hear me?
The begging tour ain't working, bro. She's begging and begging and begging, and it's not.
Bro. But you really was smiling. I like you one
Hey,
but you
boy, can I say something to Daryl and Bumpy? Real quick?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Protected.
Yo, Daryl and Bumpy, he got these people in their feelings so much that he went and they don't even get it, bro.
No,
Shout out,
that's
man.
what
That's
makes,
what I wanted to say, man.
that's
They
what
are
makes
in their feelings, bro. Hey, that's what make this shit
Daryl,
funny.
tell him put that on their
He
wrist.
got y'all all in y'all feelings. Y'all talking about him. You can't be showing that kind of money to him. Y'all talk about
They don't know
him,
what this is. They're used to diamonds and shit. They don't know what this is, bro. They don't know what this is. They see, if they see diamonds, they're like, oh my god. They don't know the 60 ball on my wrist. 58 bands. They don't know that. No, they don't gotta know that. It's all good. Hold on, y'all.
And all the girlies say I'm pretty fly for a white guy.
Lame.
Yeah, dude.
You know it's kind of hard just.
You guys don't remember that song? You guys don't remember that song?
No.
All the girls say pretty fly for a white guy. Y'all don't remember that song?
Yeah, bro, it's so. That's the best song you ever played. You move just like them. You don't need no rhythm.
So was one who
Have these, hey lady, 1 second.
wait, I haven't got a chance to talk. Everybody,
It's real quick. Hey lady, 1 second, love. I got you, mama. 1 second. Just one question.
Shout out A Lady to Love. I hope they haven't turned you against me, A Lady to Love. You know I got love for you. I really hope they ain't turned you against me.
have these questions not already been addressed? Am I tripping?
Yeah, they've been addressed.
I'm confused.
But y'all gotta remember, even if she was laughing, is that nigga a coon or not?
Hey, all right, y'all refrain from the nigga thing.
Okay, is he a coon or not?
So can I have my little say so in this?
Yes.
Is he a coon or not?
Hold on, June. I want to because the lady been up here and I ain't let her speak. I need to not I'm letting her speak, but I need her perspective too. Yeah, lady.
So what y'all telling me is that one who was cammed up and she was sitting there laughing at it, or is that the lie?
Which part are you saying is a lie? Because what I said happened, and you said it was a lie.
I just
so
said
is it a lie
she
or
was
not?
cammed up. So she was cammed up, and she was sitting here watching him call somebody a coon, and she was laughing.
Okay, so yes, and then also I need you to apologize for accusing me of lying when I wasn't.
Well, I'll look at the video because I thought, if I was not mistaken, he called him a coconut and a coon. But the problem, wait a minute, Peaches, I gave you your moment. The problem is that y'all do judge on what you see. You don't know anything that happened after that. I rolled Baby Boy's ass for weeks about calling people coons.
She's lying. How could that old woman roll my ass for weeks with dementia? She's lying. That's a lie. It's a fucking lie. Rolled my ass for weeks.
That's fucked up.
I'm just saying, how? I'm sorry, guys.
For weeks. Y'all want everything done in front of your face to justify why you should like or not like someone. Yeah, I don't understand that because you know what? If I have a problem with someone, I leave them alone.
But
I don't have to keep going to every room and write in the chat, well, she did this and she did that, and I don't respect her. And I'm like, this craziness.
Whoa, watch this. Watch this. Brooklyn.
No, it's my go.
Look who.
It's my go.
Look who she's talking. Look who that. One moment, June. Guess who they're talking about?
He already knows.
I don't know.
Really?
Hold on. Let me ask Huey. Huey.
You know, hey, he knows.
I probably know who you talking about. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm gonna dance. We gonna dance.
This right now.
Yeah, dance a coon.
Yeah. What we talking about?
What we talking about?
And you know what, Brooklyn? I totally agree with you. He is a coon. But the problem, wait a minute here. The problem that I had is that I don't believe Baby should have ever said it.
Now that's not right. Right. That's that. Hold on one.
People did not see me reprimand him in front of everyone. They feel like I didn't do anything about it. Things behind the scenes.
Nothing about it.
Hold on, y'all. And
a lot of times when he talked about people, I got in his ass about it.
Hold on, one.
I don't
one. You stop. One. And this is where I gotta apologize to the community about, because me saying that he's a coon allow individuals such as Baby Boy to say that, to repeat it.
Yeah.
That's my issue right there, and that's why when I first did it, I had to pull back. But the individual kept doing coon shit after that, and then it just, at the end of the day, a rock is a rock. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
You know what's funny? You know what's funny about all of that, Brooklyn? Because Dance Matic didn't say anything about calling me a house slave when we were up here talking about it. Even though I apologized to him and I said,
or Dance Maddox didn't say nothing about my religion, that I'm going to strap a kaboom on one who and yell Allahu Akbar and watch it go kaboom. He ain't say that part, but he want to cry because I called him a coconut coon. And the only reason I called him that because they're all calling. He's like, do you think I'm one? Yeah, I think you are. So what the fuck, what? That shit don't matter to me. I don't even think that shit means it. That shit not even funny. But you want to talk shit, you don't want to receive shit. That's where I'm confused. That confuses me. You feel me? You want to talk about my religion, my this, my that. You don't want me to.
I should have never let that be said in public, in front of mixed company. He never mentioned that he called me a house slave.
And then he called her a house slave.
So he's just as bad coming after me about something and not acknowledging what he did.
So here's my
Am I
thoughts
going to
on
hold
that.
that over his head forever? No.
That's why I said all our hands is dirty in this situation. Like Larry said, all our hands is dirty in this situation.
Here's my thing on that. The thing about dance is his elevator. We know Dan's elevator don't go all the way to the top, and he does have a lot of whitewash views, and I'm okay with us calling it out for what it is. But what I wouldn't do is stand behind a white person calling some, because who the hell is a fucking white person?
No, Peach, I have to disagree.
He put the picture up. He did. She did that.
But Peach,
she did exactly that.
Peach, what I'm saying to you is this, Peach.
Let me finish.
Hold on, y'all.
So y'all can understand where I'm coming from.
Go ahead.
We don't want to understand.
Just let me finish.
A lady, don't do that. Yes, we do want to understand. A lady, chill.
I know you her security guard, but just let me finish.
I'm not her security guard.
Yes, you acting like
yo, chill.
This Brooklyn dude is trying to grow a platform, and his main way to grow it is whoever hates Baby Boy, come over here. We'll talk about Baby Boy for a couple hours, and then I'm going to tell you guys what I do, and I want you guys to keep watching me. Like, bro, you're not smart. The last 5 times you went live, the 2 times you did Baby Boy, you did 100 people. The 3 times you did it, you did 20.
Now, apparently right now he got 1.1.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how you need that picture of me in that corner to even have anybody watch your lame ass. You know what I'm trying to say? I never said exploit. I never said I was going to exploit your people. I said I expose them. Bitch, I got the recording. You said you exploit people that look like me. And I guarantee your old ass, anybody look like me, will roll you up in the back with trying to exploit us or extort us. That's on everything I love. You get rolled up in the wood. Rolled up in the wood, bro. Straight up, I don't believe you, bro.
All right, man. All right. Listen, chill. Y'all gotta fuck respecting the live. Y'all gotta respect me. Chill. The lady, chill. Go ahead, Peach. Finish what you were saying, and then
he loves this shit.
Because I want to have a rebuttal.
So the point is, what I wouldn't do is stand behind a white person while they're calling a black person a coon and stuff like that. Wouldn't be back there laughing and smiling and looking like a damn prop. That was distasteful. Would never do that. She was back there looking like a damn prop while he was calling a black man a coon. Because who is he? Who is a white person and a fucking Afghan to call a black calling
Afghan
a black man a coon? Because who is he? Origin.
It's gonna freeze you until it's forward.
Hold on, one. Relax.
Okay.
Peach, but you have to have that same disdain. Wrong for doing it when they doing it from with or front of what's name, a white person, but then when you cool with this person, you allowing this person to do that. It can't go both ways. If we're going to stand on morals and principles, let's stand on morals and principles. It'll be easier and we won't have no problems or issue. We'll be able to understand that we are human and we do have fallacies and we will make mistakes. But it's on us as brothers and sisters to check each other, pull us up by our bootstraps and say, yo, you falling off your square. Get back on your square. I got checked many times. Like I tell people, my head is not too big to be on the chopping block. So if I'm doing something wrong, I expect my brothers and sisters to check me. I expect them. If you're not my brother or sister if you're not checking me. You just letting me go out there to be a fool. I don't want to be around those type of people. I don't want those people don't have my back. That's what I'm saying. So, yeah, one who did what she did, she was behind there, she was looking like a prompt. We can go paint it, we can get into it and make it look so egregious, whatever.
Oh my
God. We can make it look so bad, but at the same token, we got to have that same energy for other people that do it.
Say it again? Though, for me. It's a little different for me, bro, because Dance is the type of person that will...
I just came up to make one statement. Even the slave owners on the...
For me, when he had lunch with that
Oh
woman.
my God.
And I would have never,
okay,
ever...
Right here is when I told them, I got on the panel.
Is a fucking white person.
I got on the panel right here, and then obviously you don't hear me. This is right when I got off the panel. I got off the panel because obviously they're muting me, trying to control systems. So I had just jumped off that corner box, and then Great Granny comes back.
Just came up to make one statement. Even the slave owners on the plantation was nice to some of them slaves, and they still had babies with them. But that did not say they were not racist.
Preach.
What about your ex-husband and the guy you're dating now? Since they're white, are they aces? Because you say all white people are aces. So, did the husband you married for 20 years, was he an acist? Did he treat you in an racist way, like less than or something, or what happened? But then you try to go back and date and marry more of them. I don't know. Which one? Do you not like them, or are they racist or they not? Or do you just like being with a racist? She might like being with racists. I don't know. Thank you, Bambino. I don't know.
You sound stupid,
Her
bro.
mindset is crazy. It makes no sense. Her mindset makes no sense.
Called tokenism, which means you're saying, I do have black friends.
I don't agree with him at all about what he just said, because that man is aces no matter what. But I just wanted to hear what he would say to say. I just wanted to hear him out, y'all. And
here's the thing, Huey.
He's calling you names. I don't like that. You're right. I understand.
Hey, boy, if you still around, please come back.
Call you. Hey, he can stop calling y'all names. Stop calling you.
No,
They're begging for me to come back, bro.
Ain't nobody begging for you to come back.
When I came in, 50 people rushed in.
He felt like we was...
Let's have a conversation.
It's all the Tiffany Bill. When I come in, it's like, Babe Boy's here, Babe Boy's here, Babe Boy's here. It's all Tiffany Billion's crew came in there as soon as I got in there.
Yeah, grown up.
Why you always got to have Tiffany name in your mouth?
I feel like this. That's the point. Having an adult conversation. Mad respectfully. So we would love to have an adult conversation, but it has to be an adult sitting right next to me.
Who the fuck is we? You fucking crazy ass living in your car ass lady. That fucking weirdo told me at least one who's alive. Your grandma's in the grave. Go dig her up. You can't bother me. You fucking crazy. You live in your car. You live in your car. Why would you bother me, lady?
Why you leaving my picture? What happened to you?
Anyways, bro, moving on, bro.
I gave it 48 hours, you know what I mean? I dissed her for like 48. She a female without no platform. I ain't giving her no more attention. She tried. Already did her thing.
That trucker's black card discounted price. Oh, truckers not black no more, Chad, because they said so. They're taking truckers black card, Chad, again. Here we go. The Shaniquas and cryptos and all them, they're taking truckers black card.
And all this other stuff. Sometimes you get mad at but I do want to commend you, Babe Boy, because a lot of the shit that people thought you weren't gonna say, you said. Like I heard the video where you said, I fact checked that, those numbers are incorrect, this, that, and the third. So I want to commend you for that. And Zio.
Let's talk about it for a second. Before we move on, let's talk about it.
You gotta help me tap, bro. This tapping thing is 250 people.
Come on, y'all. All right, we're power tapping to 75,000. Hold on, I'll turn the comments off. I don't usually turn the comments off. I hate doing that. I don't do it, but we have to do it right now. Oh, yeah. We have to turn them off, bro. Ain't got a choice.
Darryl, what you doing up, man?
He can't get enough. He can't get enough. He kept coming over and getting his ass smoked.
This shit funny.
Power tap, Chad. Thank you, Pooh.
He just gave me an idea, Darryl.
Power tap.
Give me a little dub.
Power tap to 75 bands. you gonna get a dub?
Nigga, y'all, everything they were pulling up last night. Bump. Wasn't everything they pulling up? Say, you proving me right.
Nah, I'm going no.
Bro, hold on.
Good point.
What I missed? What you talking about?
But you was off a little bit, bro.
Look. Hold on.